Hello, this is Tara Ganau for the Dearborn Public Library. Welcome back to school. Now that school has started again this fall, it is time to talk about some of the things that the library can do for you as a student. Whether you're in elementary school, middle school, high school, or even a student at Henry Ford Community College or the University of Michigan Dearborn, the library has some library databases on the library homepage. One of them is a brand new database. It is called XRefer Plus. XRefer Plus is a wonderful database of reference materials that you can get online. Now these are just books that have been converted to an online format. Suppose you're doing a report on mythology and you need some information on Hercules. And somebody says to you, well, what were Hercules' labors? And you go, oh my goodness, I don't know where to find that information. Well, let me show you how to find that information on XRefer Plus. There is a link to books on religion and mythology. And within that link, there's also a book on classical mythology. From there, you can go to the article on Hercules, and you can find out about Hercules' labors. Suppose you need a Spanish dictionary, and it's 11:30 at night, and you're at home with your computer, and of course the libraries are closed. You can get to the library's computers from home. Using a remote patron access, you can get to these by using your library card and your PIN number. Another library database that many of our students use is one called Opposing Viewpoints. Opposing Viewpoints was originally started as a series of books, and many students have used these books for many years here in the libraries. Now, these same articles are available online. Suppose you're doing a report on crime, and you need some information on crime and crime statistics. Maybe you want to know about crime in media. Well, you can get this information on the database called Opposing Viewpoint. When you come into the library, please make sure that you have some information with you. If your assignment happens to be written down, why don't you bring that written assignment in with you? Sometimes it helps our librarians to be able to read what your teacher has asked you to do. Also, when you come into the library, please remember that a library is a place to study and to do research, and therefore we ask that you use a lower voice when you're here in the library and that you don't run or play when you're here in the library. Dearborn has a new city ordinance amendment, and that ordinance amendment has to do with unattended children in public places. The library is a public place, and that ordinance states that no child under the age of 6 will be left alone in the library unless there was someone who is at least 13 years old. The libraries are exciting places to visit, and we hope that all of you will use the library as part of your school experience. For the Dearborn Public Libraries, this is Tara Ganau.